Sooner or later, hardship and hurt find us all. For a little boy named Dirk Thompson, the tough stuff showed up in his 3rd year of living and stuck around with a vengeance.
And they said, oh, 3-year-olds don't have strokes.
They were wrong. Dirk's brain was starved of oxygen, not enough to kill him, but enough to do serious damage, the permanent kind. Paralysis that left him with both a limp and a renegade left arm he would never control. With school came uncaring classmates and an excruciating degree of cruelty.
They would walk the way that I walk, kind of hobbled over, and they would hold their hand up in the air like my hand goes up in the air, and they would just do that all the way to the bus.
For a kid who deeply craved acceptance, the constant mockery was soul-crushing.
Why me, God? Why would you choose me to have to carry this for the rest of my life? This is awful. I can't relate with anybody.
By his teens, immersed in self-loathing, Dirk sought escape.
I just needed that.
Descending for years into the numbing darkness of drugs, alcohol, and on track, by all accounts, for a death before his time.
He'd run out and you wouldn't know where he was, and if he'd come back, and really strong fear of him committing suicide, because I knew how low he was, and he didn't feel he had anything to offer.
I just said, God, just end it now. You can send a lightning bolt and do this. Just go for it. And that was rock bottom.
Turns out that higher power Dirk had so often hated offered a different path, a chance to transform a crippling weakness into a force of extraordinary strength. For Dirk Thompson, the time had come to put Lefty to work. Step 1, learn to play guitar with one hand better than most folks do with 2. Step 2, transform the stroke-damaged limb you'd once considered sawing off.
He's like having a 2-year-old attached at my shoulder, right? I have no control over him whatsoever.
From an enemy into a lifelong friend, a partnership aimed at engaging others through shared suffering.
I have a lefty. What's your lefty? Maybe your lefty doesn't look like mine, but we all have one. We all fall short.
And the offer of a retraceable roadmap to both redemption and relief.
He made us just the way we are.
Whether he's singing or snowboarding or just running with the wind, it's a message Dirk Thompson takes everywhere he goes.
If you can learn to deal with that, turn it around and use it for good, that's your story.
At a youth camp in California, a strawberry-haired beauty from down under liked what she heard, and in time turned Lefty and me into 3.
I love the way kids come up to him after every talk he's done and just say, yeah, I've been through this or that, and they say, like, you really helped me. He can do anything. There's nothing that he can't do.
Don't you know people, they care for you.
And there's one more thing. Not long ago, a surgeon offered to relax Lefty with a few slices of a scalpel. Dirk said, no thanks. After all, true friends never silence their allies, and Lefty has so many more kids to teach and to reach. In League City, Greg Krugen, Fox 26 News.